Some youths are holding a procession to mark the second anniversary of the NSAS protest of October the 20th, 2020 at the Lekki toll gate. According to the organizers, the procession will pass through the toll gate with the youth waving the Nigerian flag and chanting #NSAS. There's heavy police presence with about 25 police cars and one black Maria at both sides of the toll gate. At the moment, the procession has been generally peaceful, as a few people were seen taking part in the procession to mark what is considered to be one of the defining moments in Nigeria's history after young people converged on different parts of Lagos to demand an end to police brutality, which later snowballed into calls for better governance.
Okay, man.
And this is live feed from the Lekki toll gate, brought to you earlier. We have a heavy presence of police. This is live now. We see things generally peaceful at the Lekki toll gate. Free flow of traffic, and there's a heavy presence of police operatives. We can see some of them crossing from one side of the expressway to the other side. We told you earlier that there's also some youths, a handful of youths at the Lekki toll gate, and of course members of the press waiting to cover the procession. We see what seems to be attempts to conduct interviews with some of the youths converged at the Lekki toll gate. On the other side, as our camera pans, we also have security operatives at the Lekki toll gate. Quite a number of them, to be precise, as we told you earlier. 25 police cars have been sighted with one black Maria.
No faces.
And later on, with pressure on the authorities to put structures in place for good governance.
Okay.
And so far what we have is what seems peaceful interactions amongst the youth at the Lekki toll gate. We'll stay with developments there and bring you updates as they unfold.
Please, let them come now. Action is happening.
Now we'll return to our story on Lekki toll gate. There's been some activity at the toll gate. It appears that security operatives have released tear gas to disperse the youths who have converged in a procession that was meant to move through the Lekki toll gate. And we see the security operatives in what appears a chase of some youth. We're waiting for clarity on what exactly resulted in the release of tear gas. We'll have our correspondents speak to us shortly. But this is live feed from Lekki toll gate. And from what we heard just before we connected to this, police operatives have released tear gas to disperse protesting youth. If our cameras would pan, would see whether the youth converged at the middle of the toll gate earlier on as still there. We saw them moments ago interacting and in what appeared to be journalists attempting to conduct interviews with some of the leaders of the procession. There's still free-flowing traffic at the toll gate. The youth, the interacting youths who were there earlier on don't appear to still be gathered at the toll gate at this time. Perhaps in what would confirm the release of tear gas to disperse a peaceful procession. We'll bring you updates from the Lekki toll gate as events unfold there.